time to dive into the depths of more Firestone Walker beer. That's right, Firestone Walker Brewing Company. You know, out of Paso Robles, California, USA. Yay, yay! And what beer do we have from them today? We have their 24th Anniversary Ale. As you can see, stage right, I like their anniversary beers because they're cool blends. That's right, that's why they call them American Strong Ales, because they're blended of a whole bunch of barrel-aged beers. This year's blended version is clocking in at 11.3% ABV and 29 IBUs. Now, you heard me talk about blend on this one, okay? So this year, the fact that they created this beer and they were able to get together in the big panel like they do and blend it up and get a product out with COVID and all that kind of stuff in the 2020 guys, new abnormal that we live in is a monumental task, and bravo Firestone Walker for that. So let's talk about the blend that they created once they got together. This blend this year is 27% Velvet Merkin, 26% Sticky Monkey, 16% Parabola, 16% Smoked Imperial Walker's Reserve, 11% Bravo, and 4% Tequila Barrel Aged El Dorado. So that sounds like an awesome blend. Well, anyway, it sounds cool on paper, all that barrel aged awesomeness. But you know what? We got to see what's up with it once it's in the glass. So let's pop the top. Get in the snap top and tell you what's up with 24th Anniversary Ale. Boom, gigantic hiss off the top, obsessively collectible Firestone Walker crown. Of course, let's get it in the snap top. Yeah. Nice, dark, delicious black waters flowing into the glass. Let's talk about the appearance. It is black, black as night, with a tiny, tiny bit glint down at the bottom of ruby colors. When I hold it up to the light, it's not fully opaque. A little tiny bit of light can penetrate, though I could not see my hand through this glass. Light can penetrate a little bit. We've got a solid one-finger head of super tightly packed, kind of chocolatey, khaki kind of bubbles. When I swirl it, we're getting tons of alcohol like just clawing down the inside of this glass. And I do suspect we may get some nice glass lacing, but look at that beautiful black liquid that's ready to pour down our neck. But before we can do that, we have to see what it smells like. So let's dive in for that aroma. Man, big hit of spirit, whiskey, rummy kind of aroma coming out of the glass. Well, cinnamon, smoke, leather, pipe tobacco, coconut, chocolate, coffee, toffee, a lot of burnt notes. I guess that's coming from the smoked Walker's Reserve, but it's giving off like a burnt sort of brown sugary rummy kind of thing. Almost like Myers or dark Jamaican rum, that kind of woody burnt note that you get from that sort of spirit. That's what's coming off the top of the glass here. Lots of pipe tobacco, licorice, more coconut, more cinnamon. It reminds me of, I think it was Bambarana from who was that? That was from Oscar Blues and Cigar City. That like cinnamony thing that they got from the Amburana wood, or maybe like Jamaican spice wood that throws. That's what this has the aroma of. Sweetness, almost like a mapley kind of smell. Maybe that's due to the smokiest. Man, this smells delicious. Not a hint of alcohol in the aroma. Let's dive in, guys. Cheers! Man, that drink's nice. Velvety smooth, mouth coating, not a hint of alcohol, not even burned down in the chest. That's impressive right up front, even before I tell you about the taste. After that, the first hit, you get that dark rum sort of thing I'm talking about. Maybe that's because this is a mix of barrels. You got that tequila barrel in there, and you got different, bourbon barrels and everything going into this. And you've got a mix of stouts and what do they call? I guess they're like sort of quads and all these different beers that they have into it, making the blend. It drinks like a let me think here. It drinks almost like a really big Belgian strong ale, like maybe one from Golden Cows. That one, that licoricey thing at the sides of the tongue that you get with that beer, or maybe Terrible from Unibrew. I'm getting that in this beer, and that's really nice. It's kind of like maybe like a Belgian stout, sort of, right? That has come out with this blend. Super smooth, lovely barrel character, lots of char, lots of chocolate. Dark chocolate. You see, I'm crushing this glass. It's easy to drink. Yum. Like I said, the alcohol is completely hidden on this. When you go too hard on a bottle or two of this, it's going to be nighttime early because it'll sneak up on you at 11.3%. But wow, a nice coconut taste in the back end. And I think if you were to cellar this, you're probably going to get some nice dark fruit notes out of this because of its composition. But to me, I almost want a little more parabola in it to make it a little more dark and brooding than it is. But I'm a big parabola fan, so maybe that's just my palate. I think a lot of folks would really like this. But you know what? You hear I'm geeking out. I'm digging this blend. Lots of really nice layered flavors. Let's grade it. At time of recording, Beer Advocate has no grade. None. I'm sorry. That just came out. They don't have a grade. But Untapped, their sister agency or kind of rating system, does have a grade for this, and they're giving it 4.37 out of 5. You know that's A+ level for those guys. Let me take one more taste, and I'll tell you my grade. Not because I have to, just because I want to. Yeah, that's freaking delicious, and barrel-aged beer crushable. All right, I'm going to go 98. I think cellared, it could get a little bit better because I like dark fruity notes and a little bit of stuff you get from oxidation, and I'm wanting for more parabola in this one, but just the same A+ level blended beer, and these guys are sort of like one of the OGs in this blending beer. I mean, they've been doing it 24 years, and I can't wait to see next year what they got for 25. So, have you had the 24th Anniversary Ale from Firestone Walker? If you have, let me know what you know. Or if you had one of these other years, tell me about that too. I don't care, because I like the quid pro quo and the back and forth. I also really like it when you think locally, drink locally, and support the craft beer movement. And it is exceedingly cool when you do me a great big favor and you rate, comment, subscribe, especially if it's your first time with us. And when you get around to it, you know how to make me really smile. That's right, you got to do what? You got to smash that like button, because that, along with one, is all I'm going to need tonight to put my big-ass blended barrel-aged beer drinking happy face on. That's a mouthful, hell yes. So next time, you know what's coming for you now, guys. That's right. I got nothing but a bunch of Firestone Walker drinking love for you, and you know what's coming now. Hell yes, that's right. A big ass. Peace out!